Hi everyone, welcome to Simply Done Technology. So our motive here is to simplify cloud engineering concepts and DevOps concept in order to make your life easier in your various workplaces. Okay, so in this video, we're going to take you through or walk you through the AWS Management Console. Okay, so before we go on, please, you know, subscribe, comment, like the video, and share them so you get notified anytime we publish out good videos. We are here to provide you top-notch videos, so please subscribe so you get notified. So without much ado, let me log into my AWS Management Console. Okay, go to console, and then I'm logging in. I'm getting authenticated to my console. So this is what we call your AWS console. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to walk you through from left to right. Okay, take you through what you need to know. Okay, so what you can see is your home console. If you click on this, you land back into your home console again. Okay, the next one is the services. If you want to check all the services AWS provide, you click on the services, and these are the higher level services that AWS provide. For example, if you want to have a look at the compute, you select the compute. Okay, and it will give you this. Okay, you select the compute that you need, the most common ones, I would say EC2s, your lambdas. Okay, again, we will dive into the various services as we go in forward, but what I would say is you don't need to know all of them, but you need to know some of the most important ones. And that compute, I would say, is the EC2, the lambdas. Okay, so watch out for videos on those areas. Alright, so this is where you select your services that you need. Again, if you want to do something to do with networking and content delivery, these are the services that AWS provide. Okay, so this is how you look for it. Another quicker way is to look at the three lines. If you click on that, it will take you to all the services. You click on the services, and then they've been breaking down under the higher level categories. Okay, so these are the services that are provided under the compute, under storage, under containers. The list goes on. You get the drift. Right, so that is it. The next important area is the search. If you know the services you are looking for, let's say you are looking for S3, simple storage services, quicker way to search for it on this area. Okay, and I'll quickly show you. I have favorited. If there's something that you frequently visit, you need to favorite it there to make your life much easier. Okay, so again, let me unfavorite it, and then I'll favorite it back again to show you. So we unfavorite it. See, that is gray out, and then when you favorite it, it's just highlighted. I'll have it here. Okay, all these things, all these services are all my favorite. The next one is the Cloud Shell. So AWS will provision an environment for you similar to your terminal, where you can input your command and do the various things that you want to do. Okay, so this is your shell, your Cloud Shell, similar to your terminal that you have. It's quite handy. Again, there will be a separate video that we can dive into how to navigate around your shell. Right, the next one is what we call the notification. I have no notification on here. Okay, so we will move on to that. Let me cancel the Cloud Shell. Okay, the next bit is the support. Right, so the support will provide you all this. Okay, like something to do with get started. Okay, if you want to know how to get started with some AWS resources, you can come in here. Training, again, this can link you to certification if you want to learn more going forward with some training, and that you can come in here. Documentation, those of you who are interested in reading documentation about the various services, and then with the resources, you come here. So some repost, if you want to be notified any notification going on with the post, you can come in here. Okay, expert health, you can come in here. Another handy one is the support center. So I'll click on the support center. If you need technical support or anything to do with your account or your billing, you can come in here and create what we call a case. Okay, when you create a case, okay, they will respond as soon as possible. AWS have a whole team dedicated for support. People will respond, or engineer will respond, whether to your technical support or your either your account or your billing support. Okay, so that is it. So if you want to raise a case, you click on create case, and then either you select either to do with your account or your technical support. Okay, for example, you go into the account, you select what is related. Is it to do with your billing, your account, any academic program? You select that. You go on next with additional information, you input in that. Again, you have option how severe it is. You can have an option for that. Okay, the next bit is your setting. So here, let me click on one of them. This is default, as you can see here. If I want in a dark mode, I can get it like that. This is where you set it. Let me go back to my default. Okay, another area that you need to pay much attention. I've seen it, so many engineers sometimes they create resources in a region, in a particular region, but when they're going back into it to look for it, they are completely in a different region. Okay, so when you create a resource, remember the region you provision it. Certain resources are global level, that means you can see it across all the region. Certain resources are region specific, you need to be inside that specific region to be able to see it. For example, support is a global, so here if you see it, the other regions are grayed out. Okay, I cannot pick any of them. Okay, it's a global service that they provide. EC2, the compute service, so it's a virtual machine. They need to put it in a specific area, a specific data center, specific region, therefore it's regional based. Okay, RDS is regional based. So here can you see I can pick any of the regions. Okay, at Mumbai, Central, that is Canada, Europe, Frankfurt, Ireland, I can pick. Okay, so if I provision a resource here in Ireland, and the next time I come in and then I'm looking for the same resource but I'm in a different region, I might be wondering where is my EC2. Okay, you might be thinking where is my EC2, but meanwhile you are in a completely different region. Okay, you provisioning Ireland and you are looking for it in London, you're not gonna find it. So bear in mind and note the resources that are classified as regional levels or the global levels. All right, last but not the least is your account. Okay, basically as you can see here, this is what we call my account alias, and then followed by my account number. Right, and then when I click onto the user, this is the user I logged in as. Okay, this is my account ID, and then if I want to know more details about the account, the service quota, if I want to increase it, or the billing and cost management, they are all here. My security and credentials of this account are also here. Okay, so in a nutshell, this is just a short quick video that I want you, those of you who might be not sure how to navigate yourself around. Again, this is quite handy. Comment on the video, like it, so we can do more of such videos. Okay, what I will say is this is the beginning of your journey, so keep learning, keep learning. Okay, happy learning, and then hope I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much.